Good morning, everyone. Molly Smith. I'm back again for another great 30-minute workout. So again, today we're going to do a 30-minute upper body workout. It's similar to the one I filmed last week, but it's going to be different moves, different exercises, different format. So you're going to want to grab a couple different sets of weights, medium, light, heavy. However, if you're at home and all you got is one set, or I don't know, you got a couple soup cans, anything can work, okay? Budget fitness right here, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and get started, but before that, we're gonna get through a quick warm-up. So let me start our music and we will rock and roll. And I'm one of those people that can't work out without starting my Apple Watch. It freaks me out, so I gotta start it real quick, okay? All right. We'll start with some Justin Bieber. How about that, a little Bieber fever? All right, from here, give me a march right here. Inhale up and down. Do that again. Inhale, rise, uphail, inhale. Exhale. Two more right here. This time, shake it out every time you come down. One more. Inhale up. Shake it down. Step touch. Right, left. Step touch. Right, left. Arms are going to reach and pull right to the front so we warm up the upper body. Make it a step curl right here. Step curl. Heel to glute. Down, up. Down, up. From here, make it a step knee right here. Step knee. 7, 6. Step right. Repeater knee. Go. 16, 15, hands are gonna come right to the knee. You have a tiny bend in that front leg. And you wanna feel your ribs squeeze right to your hips here. 4, 3, 2, other side, same thing. 16, 15. So their goal is just to get the blood flowing, get the muscles warm, start to slightly raise the heart rate. 4, 3, give me a step touch, right, left again. Step touch, right, left. Arms reach and pull. From here, arms come up and down, right here. Up, down, down. Like you're pulling two ropes right out of the sky. Give me a toe tap right here. Tap and reach. Little twist of the upper body here. We got a lot of shoulder work today. Arms come up and down. Reach right to the side. 6, 5, 4. Both arms, come on up. Both arms up, up. Right with the beat. 3. Elbows come in right here. Elbows pull in. Now you want to see my favorite moves from the 90s? Oh, we're going to turn the doorknobs right here. Turn the doorknobs. Yeah, 1980 fitness here. 4, 3. March it in and out right here. March in, wide, in, wide. 2 more minutes of that warm up. Now when you come wide, march it low. In, march low. In, wide. Give me 4 more of these. 4, wide, 3, 2 more to go. 2. From here, jog it out right here. Big arms, 3. Jumping jacks, out and in, out. Remember, you can make these low impact. Jog it out. 4, 3. Jumping jacks, high or low, out. From here, squat it side to side, right here. Squat right, tap in, left. Butt sits back and down. Little squeeze through the glutes. 4, up, 3, 2 more, 2. Last one, march it out right here. Take one arm right across your chest. Should be a little bit warmer here. Said, super quick warm up. Other arm across the chest, hold it in. Take the arms up, grab your right wrist, pull it down, right to the side. And then switch other side. Grab the other wrist, pull it down. All right, shake it out. Okay, we should be nice and warm, ready to go. Let me slow down our music, tell you a little bit what we're doing today. All right, so we're going for time here, guys. We're gonna have 8 rounds. Let me start my timer first, okay? We're gonna have 8 rounds. Every round is gonna have 8 exercises. You're gonna do them 45 seconds on, 15 seconds break. Then we'll take a 1-minute break in between. We're gonna hit everything. Biceps, triceps, chest, back, everything in the upper body. So let's start with your medium-ish weights. Medium-ish weights, okay? Oops, turn down that music a little bit. All right, roll your shoulders back. Watch the first one, don't go yet. You've got 1 row and 1 fly, okay? You're gonna go that as many times as you can in 45 seconds. So get your feet underneath your hips, roll your shoulders back. So I have this weird playlist where it changes volume sometimes. Here we go. 1 row and 1 fly right there. So elbows pull back, arms come wide. So this is the first of the 8 exercises. And your goal is to get in as many rounds as you can in that 45 seconds, as long as you're maintaining good form, okay? So watch how when I row, my elbows pull behind me. Weights are pulling right to the rib cage here, okay? Eyes are looking right in front of the toes. And as you fly, see if you get your hands right in line with your shoulders, okay? You got 5 more seconds. Give me one more of these, one more. There's your rest right there. Your next one, you can go heavier if you want. You can tip from the hips, you're gonna have single arm flies. One arm right, one arm left. So that last round has been a little easy for me. So I'm gonna grab these big old 12ers. Belly tight, one arm at a time. Right arm comes wide, in, left arm comes wide. So your goal here is to brace your core super tight so you minimize any twisting through the chest and through the belly, all right? Once again, another 45-second round here. So this first set is gonna be all chest, a little bit of upper back, all right? Now see if you can keep that little hinge to the hips. So now you can see me from the side, right? I'm hinged from my hips, and that's gonna help me keep the workload right through the upper back there, right through the spine. You got 5 seconds. One more. Rest. If you want, grab heavier ones. Your next one are gonna be wide rows. You're gonna go knees, arms come wide, knees and rise, okay? 45 seconds of those. Get ready for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. It's tip, wide, knees, stand tall. 1, 2. So you wanna feel like you're pulling your elbows right to the ceiling, okay? And I always say keep your eyes in front of your toes, is because when you tuck your chin a little bit, it keeps your spine in this beautiful neutral position. And that looks nice, yeah? How's with an upper body posture? You have 15 seconds to go. Ten seconds, come on. Big squeeze. If you feel like you can go faster than me, go faster than me, okay? Give me one more of these babies. And release. Set them down. I would grab slightly medium weights for this one. We have a prone cobra, so I want your palms facing front. You're gonna tip from the hips, hands come to the weight, hips, you're gonna pulse up 3 times, and then in and rise. Join me. So tip from the hips, hands stay by the glutes, 3 little pulses, and then in and rise. So tip, squeeze the shoulders, and reach the back of the hands right to the ceiling, okay? Tip, reach, You're number 4 of 8 right here, so you're halfway through your first round already. Now you should start to feel it right in the chest and right through the upper back. So can you feel those shoulder blades squeeze together every time those arms rise? I think we have time for at least one more. How about one more for me? One more tip. 3, 2, and release right there. All right, I want you to come down to your mat, okay? Grab your heavier weights. We're gonna work on the chest. We've got chest presses, A presses really. You're gonna make an A with your hands. So on your back, weights up here, let's go. Elbows down, elbows reach. So palms are facing away from you. Your belly's nice and tight. I'm just gonna grab my timer so I don't actually keep you here for 2 minutes. Here we go. You should still be doing that. Don't worry about me, okay? There we go. Every time you rise, I want you to squeeze your chest muscles super tight. And then corkscrew your feet into the ground so you have a really good base to move from, okay? Push up and reach. 5 more seconds. Last one. And you've got a quick 15-second break here. Your next one, probably the same weights. You're gonna have a 5, palms facing in. You're gonna open, bring it back up. Open, bring it back up. Just like you're giving yourself a big bear hug. Or a virtual hug these days, okay? Let's virtual hug ourselves. Arms out and in. Just a tiny bend in your elbows. And feel your chest squeeze every time those arms come up. Open and lift. Beautiful. So now you should feel a little bit of that burn right through the chest muscles, kind of right around that armpit area, yeah? Can you give me 15 more seconds? Of course you can. Even though that question was rhetorical, I answered it for you. Give me one more. And release. Come on up. Set those weights down to the side. We got 2 more in this round, okay? 2 more. We've got push-ups with a wrist tap. So I want you to come either onto your knees or your toes. Hands are gonna come wide. Listen, you're gonna have 1 push-up, tap the wrist. 1 push-up, tap the wrist, okay? Join me. 1 push-up, tap. Your options here. Options are here, okay? If you need a little less, the knees come closer, okay? Here. Or if you feel like the Hulk today, you wanna feel like the Hulk? We can be here, all right? I don't feel like the Hulk every day, but I'm gonna fake feeling like a Hulk for the next 20 seconds. Now, can you keep your back long and straight? Squeeze your butt. And if you're starting to twist, do me a favor and take your legs a little wider, okay? That's gonna help control a little bit of the rotation. 1 more, and release. Whew. You got 1 more round. 1 more round. Regular push-ups, okay? That's all you got. Regular push-ups. We're going in 5 seconds, so you're gonna do a 1-minute break. Hands wide, knees or toes. Let's go, regular push-ups. So notice how when I'm on my knees, my toes are pushing into the floor. That's gonna protect the stability in your lower spine. I see this a lot. Wrong. This, okay? Now see if you get your chest all the way to elbow height. Full range. Oh, now your chest muscles are talking to you. Mine are talking to me. You got 15 seconds, friends. 15. If you start to lose your range, you can be here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Come on up. There you go. You got 1 minute rest. Shake it out. We're gonna go to our triceps next, okay? So you're still gonna need your mat, actually. We're gonna stay on the ground for the first part of the triceps. You have 4 tricep exercises, 4 bicep exercises. So your first one, you're still resting, you're not going yet, I'll tell you when. You've got a walking tricep push-ups. You're gonna push up down, walk to the side, push up. Your hands stay underneath your shoulders here. That's the difference between triceps and regular push-ups. Your second one, we're gonna take a weight, kneel, lift, okay? And I'll go through the other ones as we walk through them, okay? Get ready for it, 15 seconds. I'll be nice today and give you your full 1 minute rest, okay? So you can just stare at me awkwardly for the next 10 seconds. Or your cat or your dog, whoever's in the room with you, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2. Walking tricep push-ups. So hands come under the shoulder every time. You're just walking side to side. And if you decide today that this is too much for you, your option might just be here. Might just be forearms to the floor with the butt coming right back to the heels, all right? Any of those options are still gonna make you strong, all right? And that's my goal for you today, to make you smile and to get you strong. Oh, you got 15 seconds left. Hello. I know you're like, I've never had so much fun before, right? Let tricep push-ups make you say. 5 seconds. And release, 15 seconds break. You're gonna grab a heavy weight. We've got tricep overhead extensions. We're gonna do these kneeling, but if these bother your knees, you can stand up and do them, okay? All right? Weight comes up here. When I say go, you're gonna put your butt to your heels and bring the weight to the nape of your neck. Let's go. Butt to heels, nape of the neck and rise. I know some of you out there might have knee problems, so feel free to just stand up and do these, all right? So from the front, notice how my shoulders are pulled down away from my ears, okay? Elbows are facing the front of the room. Every time you come up, you should feel your triceps squeeze, because we are sculpting beautiful triceps today. Oh. Wow, this 15-pounder is getting a little heavy after those tricep push-ups. 5 seconds. Give me one more. And release, set it down. You're gonna stand up for this next one, okay? 2 medium-ish weights. As always, you judge what works for you. You can always drop them between and pick up a heavier or lighter one. This next one is 1 row, 1 kick back, in and down. You ready? 45 seconds, let's go. 1 row, hands and hips, in and lower. Elbows pull to the sky. Look how my knees are only bent about 45 degrees, all right? So it's not a full squat, and you're definitely not standing. Think of it as more of a hinge. Hinge from the hips, okay? It's like you're trying to shake your hand with somebody behind you. Shake the hand. Oh, it's a virtual handshake these days. Virtual handshake right there. There you go. Five seconds here. Last one, and release. You're gonna grab 1 weight. 4th one for your triceps, and we change to our biceps. Watch, you're gonna have 1 press, 1 tricep extension, in and down, okay? 45 seconds there. Gonna sneak in a little shoulders. You ready? Let's go. Up, nape and neck, in and down. So you're halfway through your workout here. 2nd block of work, yeah? Now, if your back is starting to kind of lean back, what you can do is you can take 1 foot behind you and then evenly distribute the weight between both legs here, okay? So both your front knee and your back leg are bent. And that's gonna help you distribute the force in the right way, yeah? You've got about 8 seconds. And I think we're gonna be ready for some hardcore biceps. 1 more for me. 1 more. And release. Good. You wanna grab 2 weights for your biceps. Whatever you normally use, could be 5, 8s, 10s, 12s. You can have milk jugs, apple cider jugs, I don't know. Here we go. So your next one, watch me first. 1 full curl. Then you take 1 arm across the chest, the other arm across the chest. You ready? 45 seconds, let's go. Full curl, and then you're gonna twist 1 arm, other arm. Elbows stay glued to the side, okay? Tiny bend in your knees here. We wanna keep that blood flowing. Don't pass out on me, all right? So twist the fist right through the midline of the body. Bring it right across. So every time you move that weight across the body, you know what it's doing? It's forcing your muscle to work from a totally different line of pull, right? Which means we make the biceps way stronger. 5 seconds. And release. 45 seconds rest. Your next one, preacher curl. So instead of the biceps in the front, biceps are coming out to the side, right to the shoulders, okay? Once again, we work a different line of pull here. Stomp those feet into the ground, roll your chest, shoulders back. Let's go. Pump your guns, people. So watch how I fully extend all the way back to the thighs every time. I want you to fully extend too. Tap down, all the way up, tap down. 30 minutes of arms is a lot of arms, people, okay? So if you're feeling like you're running out of gas, you did this workout the right way. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. 15 seconds. I think the next one I have to grab a little lighter weights. 5 seconds. 3, 2. There we go. Do you like that growl? Okay, your next one you might want slightly lighter. I know I do. So watch. Palms face in. You're gonna open. Then you're gonna turn palm facing up. Open. So you're gonna alternate the hand position. Let's go. Palm facing in. Palm facing up. Palm in. Palm up. Just like that. So from a sideways view, you can see that I'm not throwing my back into it, right? I'm locking my chest in, or my shoulders in nice and tight to keep my chest up, yeah? And then try squeezing your butt a little bit. Oh, you don't rock as much. Imagine that. Your instructor's smart, right? You've got about 8 seconds. And then guess what? You're on 8 of 8 for the second round. Give me one more. One more. There we go. All right, we have one last bicep one. I'd go heavy, just alternating curls. So maybe go the heaviest you can. Let's drain the gas out of the tank. Your master's gonna try the 15s. You ready? Here we go. Twist and release. Once again, once you come to the belly button, that's when your fist should twist. So twist, lower. Once again, you can go faster if you want, okay? I'm just guiding you through the workout. You choose the intensity level that's gonna work for you and that's gonna make you strong. You got 15 seconds left. And then it's shoulder time. Oh, and I snuck in a little core work today for you, because everybody likes to end their class with a little core work. One more. There we go. 1 minute rest. 1 minute rest. Grab some water. Hydrate yourself. On perfect timing. We got 8 exercises left. Shoulders are technically going to be a little bit lighter, okay, because you're going to be over your head, over the shoulder height for a large majority of class. So I want you to grab 2 lighter weights to start. 2 lighter weights. Your first one, you still have 15 seconds rest. Feet underneath your hips, you're going to have a single, and then a double, both arms. 45 seconds of that, okay? So grab your weight, set it up. We're going at 8 counts. Stomp your feet underneath your hips. Roll your shoulders back and down and give me that beautiful, strong position. Weights up, let's go. Single, now double, both arms, double. 8 more rounds, 45 seconds each. Then your arms are gonna look beautiful. Go get a cup of coffee. Or another cup of coffee. How many cups are you on? I'm on 4. Shh. I drink coffee like I work out very aggressively. Ah, yes. You got 15 seconds. 5 seconds, keep them coming. Oh, I think you have time for one more before I hit that 45 second mark. And release. Breathe. Your next one, you might want lighter. You're gonna have a pec deck, okay? So elbows are gonna come in and out. So bring your weights up. Start with them at 90 degrees. Squeeze your belly tight. In, out. So squeeze your chest every time you come in. What I want you to feel is those shoulder blades separate when those elbows come in, and then feel them contract together every time you open, all right? So your instructor picked up too heavy a weight, so you keep going, and I'm gonna switch real quick. Okay, whoo! Oh, that's a lot more comfortable, there we go. Watch how my elbows stay in line with my shoulders the whole time, okay? That's your key, that's your range right there. Oh, 10 seconds. Told you you're gonna have these hands above your arms, your shoulders for a long time. 3, 2, oh, what was that? Breathe. Okay, we're gonna take a break from having our hand above our shoulder height. The next one, we're gonna have an upright row. You might wanna go a little bit heavier, okay? A little bit heavier. Feet underneath your hips. Bring your elbows in a vertical line right to the ceiling and right back down. 45 seconds started, we're going. It should feel like you're pulling 2 chains out of the ground. Pull them up and reset. What I don't want to see is your shoulders sinking like this, okay? You're standing tall, you're showing me that beautiful posture. And this is one of the exercises that's gonna help give you beautiful posture. You have strong shoulders, you're more likely to keep your shoulders back and your chest up when you walk around. Oh, another little fitness tip of the day. You got 10 seconds for me. 10 seconds. Then I'm gonna have you grab your lighter ones again, all right? Give me one more. All right, grab your lighter weights. We have an alternating front raise, a little bit different than what you've probably seen before. Palm is gonna turn up, and you're gonna rotate back down. Palm turn up, rotate back down. You ready? Let's go. We're gonna start the first 30, just alternating. The second 30, I'm gonna have you do both hands at once, okay? So consider this your active recovery right here. So make sure your hand stops at shoulder height. Arms are slightly bent, just a little bit. And remember how I said we had abs at the end? We do, but I'm gonna sneak in a little arms to those abs because this is an upper body workout. Like I said, there's something about ending with a little bit of ab work that makes you feel like your workout is totally complete. I don't know what it is. Maybe you made some bad decisions, I don't know. But showing up today is a good decision, yeah? Give me one more. Breathe. Listen, we got one more shoulder exercise. So whatever you need to fatigue your arms, we got a Mac raise. Hands down, so you're gonna take one arm to the armpit and lower. Hips stay square. You're gonna twist to the center of your chest. Let's go. Hand down and switch every time. So it's like you're pulling a bow and arrow back and pull it to the back of the room. And now that you see that I'm standing sideways, see how I rotate just a little bit? That's gonna start to work your thoracic spine somewhat, okay? Get a little rotational power in there. Oh man, you got 20 seconds. Keep them coming. 20 seconds. This is number 5 of 8. 5 of 8, guys. Try not to lean back. Come on. Like you're punching your fist to the front. 3, 2, 1, and release. Come on down to the mat. I want you to go ahead and grab a medium to a heavy weight. I'm just gonna slow down our music a little bit. Just slow down our music a little bit. All right, grab a weight. I already told you that. I know, I'm sorry. We're gonna take the weight right to our forehead. We're gonna crunch in and out. You ready? Head goes overhead, weight up, crunch in. So legs come to 45. Arms fully extend. An option here. Heels tap down if that feels better on your back. But really brace your abs super tight since your core is fully loaded with the weight of those legs, all right? Don't worry, I'm still watching the clock. You got 15 seconds left. Can you peel your shoulders off the mat a little higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and release. Come on up. Set that weight down. I want you to come to a hover position. Fist to elbow here. Hovers actually work your shoulders a lot, all right? Feet outside your hips. Hold. We're here. Now if you want, you can come to the knees and you can hold just like this, as long as your hips and your shoulders are in one solid line, all right? Hold. Now see if you can put your chest over your shoulders a little bit. And then lift up through the elbows. Should we rotate it? Come to one side. Lift up, hold. Hold. Let's switch, other side. Lift up, hold. Hold. Right back to the center, hold it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. You have one more exercise and then we are done. I want you to come to a plank position. You can either be knees or toes. You've got a plank arm retraction. So hands gonna come forward, then elbows to rib cage, okay? So if you're ready, knees or toes, last 45 seconds. Feet come wide, let's fire it up. So squeeze your quads as tight as you can. And make sure you reset that hand back right underneath your shoulder after each rep. Now can you push to the hands and lift up a little higher? So not only your shoulders working, but your belly's working a little too, yeah? Remember, here's an option. Whichever one works or feels good to you today. You gotta give me 5 more seconds. How about one more of these? And from there, you are done. Take your knees nice and wide. Go ahead and push your butt back to your hips. Let me pause our music. Let me stretch you out for a hot second. And then slowly come up. Take one hand in the center, breathe one arm up. Get a nice stretch right through that upper arm. Exhale, switch. Bring that other arm up, reach it up nice and high. Stand on up. Give me a couple torso twists, and that was your upper body workout. So thank you for joining, and I've got another leg one coming up pretty soon. So nice job, and have a fantastic rest of your day.